My name is McCarthy and I'm playing Bryden Thomas, who is surprisingly Welsh. You might not have guessed that from the name. He is the deputy leader of the Labour Party. He's a huge supporter of George Jones. He's older than George, but has supported him in his bid for the leadership, we think 9 years before the play starts, and then through the losing election in 1987, and they're now in the election campaign for 1992. And he is, I think, George actually describes Bryden as the one man that is totally loyal and behind him and doing what he needs in supporting him. It's a lovely part. It's not a huge part, but it's a very nice part because it's absolutely clear who he is from the word go as a character. And the two things I really like about it are that, one, that he has a natural authority because he's the most senior figure in the party that we meet in the play, and everybody has a respect for him, and so when he wants to say something, he has the freedom to say it. And a couple of the speeches that David has written are wonderfully passionate, kind of old school Labour, which is what I grew up with, so I kind of relate to that very strongly. And the other lovely thing is that for the rest of the time, when he's not saying a huge amount, he has a very nice line in sardonic put-downs and one-liners, so there's a lot of humour in it as well. Well, it's a bit of an obvious thing to say, but there is inevitably a degree of nerves about playing a part with quite a strong regional accent, which is not my natural accent. And it feels absolutely right that he should have a Welsh accent. It would be, I think, totally wrong to try and avoid that. Hopefully it's coming across okay, but, you know, there's always the worry that someone is going to say, oh, well, you're obviously not Welsh. That's a difficult question to answer. I mean, because it's difficult to separate the play, although obviously I know what's in the play and what's not, but we've spent a lot of time in rehearsals. We've had experts coming in to talk to us, political journalists. We've had somebody who worked on Neil Kinnock's campaign, both the 87 and the 92 campaigns, and the insight that we got from those people and others, and from David himself, who, you know, was allowed to sit in, as I'm sure everybody knows, on private meetings during the Labour campaign in 92, that you get a different take on it there.